Paralysed from the neck down, this is the first time in nearly 15 years she has served herself a drink. She can't talk, but was able to communicate this message. I couldn't believe my eyes when I was able to drink coffee without help. I was ecstatic. I had feelings of hope and a great sense of independence. The key to the technology is this tiny sensor, dwarfed even by a 5-pence piece. It's implanted on the surface of the brain in an area known as the motor cortex. When the patient thinks about moving their arm, neurons in the brain are activated, and these electrical signals are picked up by the sensor and sent to a computer, which turns them into commands. And these are what those signals from the brain look like when directing the drink to the patient's lips.
There was a moment of true joy, true happiness. I mean, it was beyond the fact that it was an accomplishment, I think an important advance in the entire field of brain-computer interfaces, that it was really a moment where we helped somebody do something that they had wished to do for many years.
This is the implant that I had.
This tiny sensor was inserted into the arm of this robotics expert from Reading a decade ago as part of an earlier trial. It enabled him to control a robotic claw. He says the technology could give independence to paralysed patients.
This will allow people to do things for themselves, maybe make a cup of tea, certainly switch off lights, open doors, and perhaps even drive themselves around in a wheelchair.
The scientists, writing in the journal Nature, hope to use the sensor to reconnect the brain direct to paralysed limbs and restore function. That is a distant dream, but this is a milestone on a long journey.